No, it wasn't muted. OBS updated again. Goddamn OBS. I hate when it does that. Every time it updates, it sets my microphone to default. Takes it off of the Shure MV7. So I start the stream. My microphone's not muted. But OBS is like, you know what? We've updated. He might have changed his microphone settings. So, you know, let's put it to default. Default should be the Shure MV7. Ah. Thank you, Airy, for pointing that out. I did say good evening to everybody. I'll do it again, though. Good evening, Jerobra, Big Dave, if you're still there. Stuart, Josh, Brain, Airy, of course. Toku, Mac, Rask. I was waiting for the full stream. Honestly, doing my head in. There's always something in there. I need to put a little post-it note on my monitor. If you update OBS, check microphone setting after. I do it every time, don't I? Every time I update OBS, I'll start the stream and I'm talking away, and someone says, muted, question mark. Like, eh? As soon as you said muted, I knew what it was. It was like, OBS. So good evening, Rask, Mika, and everyone else that may have joined us, or even just lurking. I thought I'd let you stare at number 10 for a while, if I'm honest. I thought that's what you wanted to do. I did answer the question about Euclid. Pointless. I have to say it again. Basically just said, in regards to Euclid, yes, we're in Euclid for the rest of the week. Calypso was a bad start this week, not just in terms of bad ships, but it felt like 60% of any economy system would be a jump to another system. You spent so much time jumping than we normally would. It felt like time wasted. So defaulted for the first time ever to another galaxy, and I felt it was only fair to default to Euclid, default galaxy, #1 galaxy for the rest of the week. So yeah, and thank you for whoever that was that subscribed. Frankie, thank you, over on YouTube. And good evening, Airy, of course, and thank you for pointing that out, like I say. Right. I did answer the question as well about Discord, but then as I read down, it looked like it was answered anyway. Right then, so shall we start this now that you can hear me? Damn it. So Euclid is our destination for the day. All the other sounds are right, yeah? OBS hasn't screwed up any of my other sounds, is it? We're good on everything, right? Right, so let's get to Euclid. So it'll be a fresh jump, as it's a fresh day. There's no need to continue where we were. We were nowhere special. You're good. Thank you very much, Rask. As long as you can hear the game sounds, normal volume, music, normal volume. We're good then. I don't know why it targets the microphone every update. I mean, thank God it is just a microphone. It defaults. Oh, we're going now then. We're going. Right. Same thing again. I'm going to give Twitch a 3-second handicap. I will watch it and figure out where you slot into the pile. Keyword, you know, is orange. Right? Keyword is orange. So I'm going to ask everybody now for a number between 1 and 16. Do not give it to me until you hear me say that color/keyword again. Yeah? So get your numbers ready. So you've all got the same advantage. Right? Good evening, Mellard. Good evening. So as soon as you hear me say the keyword, punch in your number. Your numbers will determine, in order, our starting destination tonight. And now I need to watch as well. Both chats, very carefully, orange. Right, you'll come in after the Batman, Airy. Right, we need 12 and remember, just one each. Good evening, Ray. Right, so we'll start putting them in then. So I'm starting off on Brain coming first for number 2. This could be a direct hit. 50-50 chance to have a direct hit, I'd say. Followed by Big Dave, number 8. Mallard, number 2. Gimp, good evening, number 7. Geobra, 14. Bat was 9. Then I said we'll go across to Airy with the 7. So we've done Bat, Airy, then Rask, 8. 6, Buddy, 13. Is that the right one there? Good evening. Stuart, 5. And then we got Electric with a 7. I just see GIF coming, but I have no idea what that was. Rose 7, Solo 7, and that was all of them. So it was not a direct hit. And then what was that? Land, Sense, Goat Trophy. I wonder what that was on the corner of my screen. A Goat Trophy for 1,000 jewels. Oh yeah! Thank you very much, Land. Appreciate that. Wait, how come it? You got 2 accounts. Wait, what? It came through. Oh no, never mind. I think that's just because that was the message. It didn't show as a green name, but your name is green. Thank you very much. Can I get some leg ends in the chat, please? For the 1,000 jewels off of Land this evening. Thank you. Appreciate support, mate. Where are the leg ends? Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. Goat Trophy. Agna, first contact. Right, should we get a live check as well? I've just looked on my phone, and my phone is 21 seconds behind. So, you know what the beginning of YouTube's like. So let's get a live check in the chat before we get this underway. Make sure we're all in sync. We'll try to be. 21 seconds. That was quite a bump. It's only on 360p on my phone as well. Just monitoring the chat. Live. If you're not sure how to check if you're live, if you're on a phone, just tap your screen once, and on the left-hand corner, you'll see the little word live, and it'll have a circle next to it. The circle's either going to be red or grey. If it's red, you are live. If it's grey, you're a few seconds behind, so you need to tap the word live, so it bumps you to live. And welcome to live. Right, so we didn't land on anything special, but let's check, because you never know. Good evening, Deborah. No, there's nothing here worth looking at. You never know. You never know. I mean, it could be a Collide and... See, the amount of systems I jump through, and I could be passing through so many with Collide and planets, and we just never know. I need someone on my little crew that's the Collide and planet checker. Every system I land at, they're just out there scouting the planets. And then going back for a nip break. It'd be cool if you could have proper crews, wouldn't it, in the game? I mean, you can, but not assign them anything, really. But all right. So let's see where the closest one is then, because there's nothing standing out. Oh, no, we want that panel, please. Oh, you're quite a jumper, ain't you? Where are you? Yandala. Oh, 3-star. Yeah, we'll take that. Good start. Good start. Come on. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Good evening, Daniel. Bum, 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 bum. You crave, you crav. Okay, okay. A humid, fair-sized planet, dissonant. Is that called toilet? Oh, joilet. Joilet. The opposite of toilet. The joylet is somewhere you sit to get some pleasure. The joylet. Get yours today. Many optional extras available. Terms and conditions apply. Euclid. Manifest black. 4 square is what we was talking about yesterday. Something that we haven't seen in a while. We've manifested. We've talked about colliding planets. We found them. Grey ships found them. Double white ships found them. So yesterday we was talking about 4 squares. I asked the chat at the time to focus and imagine and picture the 4 squares in your mind. Just see it, visually see it. 4 squares together. We got close yesterday. We found a 3 with 1 close, which we hunted for a bit. I was convinced it might have been a square 4, but it turned out that that one that I thought was going to be static wasn't. This is goddamn awful, but I'll give you the details for it. We just started. Galaxy number 1, is that on the screen? Yes, it is. Okay, so this is Galaxy number 1, Euclid. It's just a very ugly, simple tie style, chinless. Yeah, but you might like it. It's blue. Who knows what you like? Details at the top of the screen, but we are going. A 4 square S would be even better because that would satisfy many people. But we don't just want a square 4 S-Class, we want a square 4 S-Class diamond. I mean, it's like... Oh, the odds. The odds. We can do it, though. I think. Possibly. Where are we, by the way? Oh, we're all the way down there. Quite a way. Oksongi? Oksongi? Funky name. My new hack, right? Before I start streaming, I'll open up my streaming drink. Nice, like a nice cold drink when I start streaming. I'll open it up, have a little mouthful, put it in the freezer for 15 minutes. Take it out just before I'm about to start streaming. And oh my God. Beautiful. That extra chill hopefully will last me till half time. It's so warm. Lost red. I think this is going to be yellow or orange. Aries started a station over on Twitch, which you can do over on YouTube. Tefir. There's a poll up this evening as well, over on YouTube at least. There's a poll. When do you think the updates come in? Next Wednesday, the Wednesday after, or before next Wednesday? I can see there's 31 votes. I can't see it though, because it's tucked away. Actually, on my desktop, it does show the top answer, which I think says, yeah, Wednesday 19th, 41% of you so far. There you go, orange. How dare thee? How dare thee? All right, details. I'm going to put them straight up on the top of this. Oh, wrong one. Top of the screen. It's Alvis with a pelvis. It's orange. There you go. It's got no main wings, but it's got extended thrusters on the pipes to give it the final length, I guess. Details going, and gone. Shameful. Wait, did everyone get wiped out? You think that's a beautiful ship? Well, the details were shown. It's Galaxy #1. Just to confirm, I think it was purple. Don't know if you have purples unlocked or not. You just check though if you think that's good. Yeah, it's a purple system, so make sure you've got purples unlocked if you're going to go and check that one out. I do check yellows as well if we come across them, but yellows are a lot harder to find in general. A lot more scouring involved. I mean, we'll do a yellow one next. Let's rotate. We'll go yellow, then purple. Yellow, then purple. Or shall I say yellow? Oh. Okay, we'll do this one. And then that one next to it.
Can't wait for the update.
Oh, yeah!
Mac coming in with a £20 orange super chat saying can't wait for the update. Can't wait for the update indeed. Can I get some leg ends in the chat, please? For Mac. Thank you very much, mate. Do appreciate the support. I really do. Legend. 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 Leg. End.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah. Right. Did I do that? I've done that. Let's go. You know, it is quite bizarre, right? On this side of the screen where I've got the combined chat where Twitch and YouTube, your chat's combined, so you can see each other's messages, even, you know, despite the fact you're only in one stream. Anyway, on the side of the screen, I can see that it says Airy, and he's put the leg ends in, and you can see that in the combined chat. But the ones from YouTube all just come out as TGH Legend in the combined chat. Never noticed that before. Very weird. It accepts one, but not the other. Emojis, I mean. Oh, God. Looking at the chat, 12. Wait, what? Okay. This one looks complete in what it is. From what I can tell, it's got full-size main wings. It's got double wingtips and antennae on the side. It does have a skirt, long in the face, jowls, tri-eye. It's a tie that does open up. Looks to be, what colour would you call that? That's not teal, is it? It's like a spearmint green, isn't it? No? What would you, is that teal? Do you know what? Half time I can't even tell. That's C-class. Right. For the first time this evening, Hunt or Next? Full-size main wings, vented version. It is a tie, so it opens up in the air. On this side, you've got the double wingtips. Once airborne and it all opens up, them lines will be quite nice, I think, with no thrusters in the way. But it's up to the chat, of course, as always. And a benefit is it does have a full face. It's so long in the face, but it has a full face. It's up to the chat, of course, Hunt or Next. Everybody can vote. If you don't have the emojis, you can just type Hunt or Next. Every vote is counted. I'm going to start looking across now at the chat. Oh, straight away I'm seeing a lot of Nexts. No votes on Twitch. YouTube, we've got Next. In front of me, count the next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 next. Wow. Hunt, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, including Aries. Yeah. How'd you get the emojis? If you become a member of the channel, you get access to emojis and other perks. Stuff, badges. Discord access. Bits and pieces, early videos. Right. So, details then. Let's give you the details on the screen. That was quite clearly a next. But there are a few hunts. So the details are shown now. Galaxy number 1, Euclid. If you want to come and check this one out. Now, what I am going to do, because my gut tells me to, is not a hunt, but here's what we could have won. Just to see. Just to see. That's it. I've seen. Let's go. And overall, it's not a bad little ship. Let me get rid of that. Filter's dropped a bit. But yeah, I mean, overall, it's not a bad little tie, I think. So if anyone does want to come and grab that, like I say, it's Galaxy number 1, Euclid. All details have been shown. It does have nice lines. I like that for a tie. Those lines on the wings gives it a nice rear shape. Nice silhouette. I like it. Right. An all-white one of those would be pretty nice. With those type of wings. Cut out skirts, though, ideally. I'd say. No thrusters on this side, but wingtips top, wingtips bottom. I'll take those lines. I think that is a nice little find, if I'm honest. Good luck to anyone that goes after that, whether you're watching live now or you watch this on playback later. Right, next. Now, we've done a yellow, right? That was yellow. Was that right? Yellow? Or within the normal? That's what I was going to say previously. I'll go here. Now purple. So I was trying to cycle between the default systems and purple systems to try and keep it balanced. Because not everyone's got access to purple, right? La Sonta. Dun 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 dun. Take it. Regilv. Good evening, Shino, over on Twitch. Good evening, good evening. I agree, Barry. It was quite a nice shape, that one, wasn't it? As soon as I landed, I could see, like, it just looked like it was complete. Could have had extra pieces here and there, of course. But was it missing pieces? Nope. Nice, unique colour scheme compared to most. I think, and I've always said it, the problem with ties is a lot of people will judge a tie on what it looks like landed. And it's unfortunate, because once a tie takes off and it all opens up and you've got them 4 prongs, and it just looks a lot more. It looks meaner. You know? What can you do? What can you do? Right. Good evening, Aussie. What was that ding? Barry sent 2 jewels. Cheers, Barry. So cold. 0 degrees? No, he's lying. Invade him. Can I have your 0 degrees, please? Bow, bow. It's going to the wrong one, isn't it? Onker. Blue, white, green, blue, green, white, blue, green, error, orange. Blue. Oh my god. It's the kind of ship that Rask might like. I'll show the details. Normally I'd run seriously quick from this one. However, because it's got fangs, there might be one person out there in the No Man's Sky universe that says, I'll have that. Now, it does not open up. That is its shape in the air as it is on the ground. At least that's what it looks like, unless it just hasn't loaded them pieces in, but there's no brackets there that I can see. Galaxy number 1, Euclid. Details top of the screen now if you want to come and grab this one. But why would you? Fangs on the front. Only thing going for it. I mean, maybe if you could take it apart, you could just take the fangs off. Store them for another ship. Stream is buffering like crazy for me. Is it just me? Really? I'm checking on my phone. My phone says it's still live. I'm not behind on my phone. Anyone else having any issues with the stream? Good evening, Direwolf. Good evening, Stefan. Try refreshing the page, Rask. See if that fixes it. Oh, I've gone back to the same ship for some reason. I got distracted then. Good evening, Torchy. Wolf of Law, all good on my end over here on YouTube. Thank you. JBD, I was having issues, but not since I refreshed. Probably an issue on YouTube side. Yeah, I mean, if it was happening my end, it would be happening to everyone plus Twitch, because my stream goes through Restream into Twitch. I mean, again, it could be a Restream thing, but then again, everyone on YouTube would feel it, wouldn't they? I mean, yeah, try refresh and let me know if it fixes it. Hopefully it does. We get enough technical issues on the streams as it is. But YouTube's doing a lot lately in the background, I have to say. They're doing a lot in the background. There's definitely a lot more focus from the YouTube team lately, I feel. I think I said this the other day, when it comes to the live streaming side of it. I think they're giving it a lot more love. So a bit of pleasure and pain at the moment, I think. Nephums. I've refreshed. It's the same on my phone. I switched to mobile network too. Huh. Oh, just sub. It will fix it. The man is subbed and he's a seasoned traveller. Did you chew the wrong cable this evening, Rask? Scorched moon. Did you get the issue? The next day was working fine. Streamlabs was in the chat ever since. I mean, I believe he's been working fine this evening. I'm not seeing anyone use Streamlabs in the last 5 minutes or so, but we've done a station a little while ago. It seemed to be fine. Let me go and check on my homepage, actually. If it's on my homepage, no, yeah, it's showing there on the home. If it shows on my homepage, it should be showing everywhere. It was just that one day. I know they're having issues because there's no data for the last 4 days, and there's a kind of message in the creator dashboard saying last 4 days of data we're aware and not showing. Yeah. So like I say, I know there's some stuff in the background going on. Crap though, eh? Right, I just jumped, right? Did I just jump? Man. Distractions. Oh, yeah, and it's... Scorched Moon, right? Scorched Moon. Right. We take Scorp for the Scorched. I'm on mobile and was buffering. Seems okay now. What happens if you set it 5 seconds behind, Rask? Does it still buffer then? Or the Josh trick of ×2? Although I suppose it'd still jump, wouldn't it? Even trying to catch up. Check my phone again. Phone still says live with the red marker. I reckon it's Sean Murray. It started to look interesting as I landed, until it didn't. Oh, it's got the cut-off wings, look. I mean... Is enough? Is the rest enough to save it? I don't think it is, but we'll see. The update is so big, it's affecting YouTube. I reckon Rask is downloading the update in the background. He's probably hacked into No Man's Sky servers, and he's downloading it now. Okay, so this one's a little bit interesting. From the top, it just looks like there's extended thrusters coming out the side, but we know it's because it's got cut-off main wings. I'm going to put this one to the vote, though. Black and yellow, full wide front, tank feet, full size dragonfly wings. Dark yellow, not a pop-in yellow. I feel like it's a wasp style. Extended thrusters on pipes attached to half wings, which you can't really see because the dragonfly wings are covering them, but there is half a main wing under there. Over to the chat, though. Is it interesting enough to put it up for a hunt? Or will you choose next for this one, too? Everyone can vote. Hunt or next. If you don't have the emojis, you can just type hunt or next. If you want the emojis, you can become a member of the channel. And be lazy like the others, too. Right, there's quite a few votes coming in for this one already, I can see. Good evening, Jesslyn. Right, Solo, good evening. Hunt, Mac Hunt. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hunt. 1 on Twitch, 16. Daniel, is that your first vote? Yeah, 7. Okay, so Hunt, get this, is nowhere near that in next. There are next, but not that. All right, Hunt it is. First hunt of the evening. Now, I'll pick this one up at the start. We didn't hunt it, but this was a really nice tie, I think. Details were shown. Going now. Here we go, then. Oh, unfortunate. And that's a C class. All I can hope is the one we can't see is here or here or even here. So and pray there's a 3-1 on the C. All right, let's check the rest, of course. The B class is going to be similar because we're going to have 2 of the C statics. As long as it's the 2 that are close, if there is 2 close. Someone stream sniping. It's not a good sign, is it? I believe that one was the static on this. Oh, maybe not. Might find out. Gonna be left in it. Oh, maybe these two are okay. It could be good news for the sea. Oh. B. Rask and Jesslyn. Resk. Good evening, Sky High Times. Not bad. And yourself? Just started tonight. First hunt of the evening. Been going about half an hour or so, I think. But we are on the first hunt. Just the same one we just landed at. I think it is it? I want to see it over there though, if there's two on the right, which I'm hoping there is. That's not what we want to see either. Yeah, right, so keep going. We're on the moon as well, so we do have limited stock. So if we're going to find one, it needs to be quick. Good luck, Sky. Good evening, Bean. A bit close. Right, we need to see two on the right, or the C class is dead. We need these two here to be static. At the moment, it's not feeling hopeful. Oh, we need one more on the right. Not good. Unfortunate. Good evening, Saber. Thank you, Sky. Diamonds tonight, I'm sure. Diamonds. Square 4 incoming. Who knows? The gunfights? Probably not. Unless they make custom ones, of course, but I think the Sentinels is what it is. There's infinite amount of combinations. The only thing I'd like to see more of is colour palettes. If they could add a few extra colour palettes in, maybe, but I don't think there's much more they can do to Sentinels. Corvettes, they can continue adding stuff to that. Because they do love a good custom Corvette, don't they? And that's down to imagination. Yeah, this C-Class feels dead. Starborn runner type ships. The old space Tesla. Right, this time is the confirmation of the 4 spots. So I'm pretty certain, these are 100% certain now. Those 2 over there are static, and the 3rd one is over here. So, question is, where? Yeah. So these 2 are static, I'm certain of it. One of these are static, so one of these is a mover. So a C-Class, I am now 100% certain, 99.9% certain, cannot produce any better than a 211. So now we're relying on a B, an A, or an S on a moon. Ooh. Fingers crossed on this one. Stop trying to pull away. Lock on. Lock on to La Susie. Or La Sassy. Oh dear. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It doesn't appear count when I use YouTube on my TV. I'm on my own. Appear count? What do you mean by appear count? What do you mean chat? Oh my days. Alright, I'm gonna say it after this one, 3 more. C-Class is dead. Was this a 3-star or a 2-star? I don't recall. 3 more. Show us what you got, ship. Show us what you've got. Make sure when you're warping, you're in your single player ship. Oh, there we go. We've seen that one. See what I mean by moons? I think I caught 3 more at the right time, to be fair. 1 down, and it's already a repeat. Thank you for the follow, Mini Viking on Twitch. It gives me the same. No, luckily it didn't. The only hunt so far this evening is this dragonfly. Scorched Moon, unfortunately, which limits the stock. 211 is the best seen so far, which is not exactly amazing. Some may appreciate that, but it's not what we're after here this evening. B class. This is more like it, because we know there's only 2 static on a B, 2 movers, which means as long as the 2 movers land near one of the statics, the B class is game on for the 3+1, which unfortunately it doesn't look like it did. Oh, may well be the best down here at this point. I mean, if that one landed there, right, I'm going to show you the coordinates, not the glyphs at the moment, just in case it turns out to be the best one. In fact, I'll put a combo down and show you the coordinates, but the glyphs at the end of the hunt, right? So plus 40.09 minus 150.03. Right-hand side of the scanner screen if you're watching on the portrait. If you're on the vertical, like I say, plus 40.09 minus 150.03. Glyphs will be shown now shortly, just in case. I've got a feeling that may be the best. There's only 2 more left I'm going to check. That last one didn't count, it's a duplicate. Hopefully I can get 2 fresh ships. Hopefully. It's going to be the B class. I think that's the hero on this, if you can find it. B class again. Good, good, good. Could be a 3-1, boys. Yes, 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 yes. If I would have counted that one that was a duplicate, this would have been the last one when I said 3 more. That will be it, though. I will now replace this communication ball down. It will replace the other one. Players can only put 1 communication ball down per planet. If you try and put more, it's just going to overwrite the last one you put down. So bear that in mind when you ship hunt. It's only going to show the last communication ball. Anyway, so you said hunt on this one, black and yellow, tank feet, full-size wing, cut off main wings with extended thrusters on the pipes. We found a B class to S class, 3+1 on the supercharged slot placement. Get rid of the rocket launcher, and we are looking at 325.4 stock damage, 484.2 stock maneuverability, 3+1 on the supercharged slot placement. Coordinates are minus 29.54, minus 152.69, right hand side of the scanner screen. Like I said, it starts life as a B class. You need to upgrade it to S class, and once you upgrade this particular one, it turns into a 3+1 supercharged slot placement. Glyphs at the top of the screen, galaxy number 1 Euclid this evening, if you want to come and grab this one. Get it in the air. Okay, so, in fact, let me stop back, so I hate them lines. There we are in the air then. Black and yellow, very waspy colour, hornet colour. Tank feet, full-size dragonfly wings. Like I said, it's got cut-off side wings, extended thrusters on pipes. Is it your cup of tea? Galaxy number 1 Euclid. All details were shown. If you want to grab it, top of the screen again, galaxy number 1 Euclid. 3+1, B class to S class. Communication ball is down. Wow, 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 wow. I don't want to jump away just yet, because that wasn't an awful find. Now that was purple, so now I said I'll rotate. So let me see if I can find a yellow, any star system, any economy, or even a red or a blue. But the red and blues generally do bounce me away, but yellow is preferred. Come on, there we go. Yellow on beam. You know what? I haven't played Beam in ages. Good driving game. Beam MG. Have you hit that like button on YouTube yet? Have you hit the like button? I knew you hadn't. Yeah, you. You know I'm talking about you. Yeah, predictable. You can change the beacon color. Save beacons, you can change the color, yeah. If you don't have the Atlantid drive, you cannot go to the purple systems. No, it would just say error at the portal. It'll just give you an error. Tonis Delta, Lost Green Planet. Do 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 do. Change the color of the save beacons, change the color of your normal save point as well, which I'm sure you're aware of. Underwhelming. Straight off the bat, no undersection coming through the front. Pink, black and pink. It's got full front though. I mean, it's got a winch, it's got jowls, it's got full size skirts, rear bat wings, skinny dragonfly wings, but then a skinny undersection as well. But it does go full front. Never mind, it does have a front. It just poking through the wings. Is it a diamond? Is it perfection? No. Details top of the screen if you want this. Galaxy #1. Someone was asking for a long spine yesterday. We found one yesterday, but here's another one. If you like black and pink, details top of the screen. Galaxy #1 until they're not. Until we're gone. Apple Sauce, good evening. Change position. Twinge in my back. Excuse me. Right. Right, in the chat, give me a number between 5 and 15. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Move it, move it, move it. 1, 2, 3. Still turn out to be fastest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Direct hit, but it's empty. Probably going to be a bounce. Bounce. Thank you, Minnie. Quick on the ball there. Twitch, you got a 3-second handicap when you punch it in, because you're about 3 seconds ahead of YouTube. But you still pulled it out just before the first YouTube entry. All right. 5, 10, none, 7. Okay. And nothing here. Well, let's see where the closest one is to this one. And there's no mechanical fauna either, which is unfortunate. Let's have a look, shall we? What do we got here then? The rear exum. Yellow by the looks of it. It would be, wouldn't it? It would be the moon. We're being punished, I swear, this week. Come on, Manny. Escriton. Escriton? Escriton. Do you think colliding planets in the game could be caused from the game generating a planet instead of a moon? So like if it accidentally generated a big planet instead of a moon here, for example, then there's a chance that they would touch, right? Based on the sizes, RNG the sizes. I wonder. All right, 2 long spines in a row. This one's got full-size wings. No skirts, no rear back wings, no side wings. Black and blue, very simple style of long spine. So if you're into these, there's been a few options the last few days. Galaxy #1 Euclid, I believe it's a yellow star system, this one, if you're interested. Details are top of the screen now. If you want to come and grab this one or check this one out for yourself. Blue and black, or black and blue, should I say, long spine. I'll catch you soon, Land. Thank you very much for your jewels this evening. Video look like, yeah, I know, right? We found a few of them. There's another video somewhere on the channel, but I think that one's members only now. And one of the members at the time built a bridge between the 2 planets, and you could literally just jump from on the bridge from one planet to the other, and you'd land on the bridge. Can't remember who it was that built that. But that one, it didn't fling you out the sky. You kind of got out the ship and you were kind of at a weird angle, but you were still on the planet. That one on Sunday, or whenever it was. What Sunday was it? Tuesday? Monday? That was quite freaky. My brain, mate. My brain. Do I know any... Yeah, if you check out my YouTube channel, Mini Viking. One of the last videos I posted, if not the last video I posted, is a colliding video. We found it a few days ago. And it's just a little 8-minute video that shows the colliding planets and it shows the glyphs. It's in galaxy number 3. Same username on YouTube as Twitch. And I think there's a link on my Twitch homepage. But yeah, it's one of the recent videos. I think on the thumbnail it says, physics broke. How do you not get burnt out from Sentinel hunting? Because I haven't found my dream ship. I don't know what to say. Paradise. You just never know what you're going to find. Or what you're going to find while you're hunting. The friends you're going to make. The journey you're going to have. The events that come about. Everything that's happened on my channel is because of Sentinel ship hunting. If it wasn't for the Sentinel ship hunting, there wouldn't be anything else. I won't know until I find it, Bean. That's the point. Just one more, right? Just one more. I enjoy Sundays when the players get together. Those that still hunt. Hanging out. When we get the chance to. Planet explorations, hanging out. Random science when we do it. On updates. I don't know. If it was living ships, I would have been burnt out by now. Solar ships would have been burnt out by now. Standing at trade points, I would have been burnt out by now. The Sentinels, you just don't know what's coming next. They really did hit the right note with Sentinels. Whether they meant it to be this kind of end game loop for people or not, I don't know. But it is. And it does help bolster their numbers from, you know, those that stick around in the game on a daily basis just to hunt. And you can talk serious hours per day of hunting, right? Three-star, we'll take that. Have you, or can you ever do an expedition with all of them on the same team just wrecking it? You can do an expedition with a group, yeah. Whether you do it with the whole team is a whole different story. Because first of all, you need to meet each other, which is doable. Me and Rask have done it. But then you got to remember, if you're going to be joining an expedition of multiplayer on, you are going to be constantly joining full servers. So the chance of getting lots of you together is very slim. But you can. It is doable. I think me and Rast on the trash one together. Was it the trash one, Rask? It was, wasn't it? I'm sure it was. Oh, do you know what I didn't do? Oh, no. I didn't, did I? No. Right, we're going back, boys. Did that set the waypoint? I don't know if it did. Yeah, it did. There was a paradise there, wasn't there? I checked the ship and left. You never know. It could be a banger. Could be a banger. It's a paradise of water. It was the trash one, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What am I doing? We're coming here for the paradise. Nothing else. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Right, that's better. Now we've got it marked. Right, where are you? See your marker above me. There you are. A lot of water. Sky. Jade? No. I can't tell what colour that sky is. Jade? Possibly? Lots of water. Don't know if I can call this a paradise. I'm already feeling like it's a nightmare. Yep, this is a nightmare. Wow, that's the nighttime sky. Yeah, I did show the details before. Wasn't really worth coming back here, but now this is the exact paradise location. I don't know if you can call this a paradise. Galaxy number 1 Euclid details on top of the screen. Going, and they're gone. Let's get out of here. Was not worth coming back for. Hindsight. No, I don't know which one it was. Because it hasn't got a marker on now, I swear I... I did go to one, didn't I? But screw it. We'll never know now. I'm in Steve. I'm definitely not in Steve. Good evening, Steve, in the chat. Steve Thoughts. Steve Thoughts. I'm in Steve. Another paradise. Right, so paradise, then ship. I'm in Steve. And now, I'm in Grinch. Romiasm. Steve, maybe. Maybe Romy has Steve. Romy has junk. You always know it's garbage when it will not let you pulse away. It hopes you reconsider as you're flying away. I can see Wednesday the 26th is now the top of the poll, 38%, when you all think the update's going to come. Sentinel van, I always skip them. Indeed, garbage. Now that is garbage. I'm in Steve, and now we're leaving Steve. Nkangnan? Very what a strange name, this one. How's my day been? Long. Very long. I didn't check the paradise again, did I? Oh, I'm not going back. But there's a paradise there. I did show the details. No, I didn't. That paradise is lost forever. It's lost forever. I blame... Rask has gone, and I blame Rask. He must have chewed another cable or two. Thank you for the follow, Rocket Katana, over on Twitch. Appreciate it. Huzzah. Oh my, run! Let's not start that, eh? I'd say highly likely, Ashton. And good evening. What colour was that one? That was a purple. You can find the yellow in this one. Lucky yellow, lucky yellow, lucky. Oh, 3-star though. Lucky yellow. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gay. What was this called? Gay? Gay last? Gay lust? Flicked up so quick. Gay last Mizga. Toxic horror. and 3 shall be the counting. What's up, Saber? Batman uses nip infused cables to knock Gex out for easy capture. Brilliant. Wait, how did Batman come into the story with Gex? Noisy bugger, isn't he? TJH, how do you get the planetary probe device for your freighter? It's default, isn't it? I don't believe I had to do anything special for it. Oh. Yeah, this is a natural S-class, so, yeah, okay. Combo down. Well, there you go. Well, I could be wrong. As far as I'm aware, it's a default item that you can build in your freighter. Right, so let's get this one documented. This one is a natural S-class. We've not seen the slots yet. A black bug, bat style, rear bat wings, and deep vent wings in grey. Very simple Star World front, wide front with 6 eyes. Galaxy number 1, Euclid is where we're at. Natural S-class, like I say, so let's have a quick ganders at what we're looking at here. 2-2 for a natural S-class. It could be worse. Not bad. We don't want to swap that though, do we? That would be a deadly mistake. Okay, so this one is a 2-2 natural S-class, 362.3 top-end damage, stock, very good. Maneuverability, 471.9 stock, not top-end, but just above average. Like I say, this one, do coordinates first, actually. Coordinates for this one are minus 10.12, minus 35.67, minus 10.12, minus 35.67, right-hand side of my screen. Communication ball has also been placed down. Let me get the details on the screen for you. Like I say, it's a black and double grey sort of bat wing style with the deep vent wings. Details, top of the screen. Galaxy number 1, Euclid, if you want to come and grab this one and check it out for yourself. Natural S-Class 2-2. Let's get it in the air. Can't get rid of that orange smoke, cannot. Right, so there it is in the air. You knew what you was getting anyway. It's a black bug on this one. Like I say, rear grey bat wings, deep vent wings in grey also, and the 6-eyed wide front. Galaxy number 1, Euclid, natural S-Class. If you're going to come and grab this one, is it your cup of tea or is it a next? There may well be some bangers of this one down there. Straight up S-Class, in and out. In and out, 2-2. I mean, you can't really grumble at a 2-2 when it comes to an S-Class because, you know, the majority of the time it's going to be a 1-1-1-1 or a 2-1-1. So 2-2 is quite a balanced slot placement. Boo at the other yellows round here, though. There we go. There we go. Indeed, Saber. No such thing as a dumb question. Now, if you go into your freighter build menu, second tab, this one is called Scanner Room, and then it'll just make a room with this probe inside of it. I just stand outside the window because I'm lazy, so I'll just spawn in, run over here, and scan without going in the room. Just tucked it away. Mini X-Wing. We have a mini X-Wing. Chinless version, unfortunately. Blue and white. Stinger. Mandibles. Full-size main wings. Wingtips top and bottom, so it's double wingtips there. Extended thrusters. Like I say, it's a mini X-Wing, so you've got the mini wings top and bottom on this one. The only thing that lets it down is the chin, but everything else is in order, I'd say. Shame about the color scheme, but what are you saying on this one? Blue and white. Get your votes in now. Hunt or next? What are you saying on this one? A flawed diamond, says Mac. I could hear creaking behind me. I thought it was the wind, but it was Callum sneaking around. Little bugger. Funny little man. Right, Twitch. Just one hunt. On YouTube, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hunt. Another one over on Twitch. So we've got at least 10 hunts that I can see. I'm only seeing one next, I think. And that's an easy hunt. All right, let's do it. B class to start with, the first one. Do 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 do. Right, get rid of that bat then, and off we go. A flawed blue diamond. Not a good start on the slots though. I heard back from MSI today about my monitor. I don't know if he's on the stream the other day when I said I had to send it away because it was playing up and to the point where it just got so bad it was just broke. They emailed me today saying, unfortunately, we've not been able to repair your monitor and we do not have the parts available. Is it brilliant? So instead of sending me another one, apparently they're going to send a credit note to the original place that I bought it, so I can either get a full refund or a replacement at the same value. It's like, oh, brilliant. But that can take 7 to 10 days for that to happen. I really do feel like I've lost an arm with a monitor missing. Oh, hello. What? Can't hear. All right, what's up? I'll come and check on you. Just take a break and then I'll come and check. The fan's still on. I'll be in a minute, alright? Right, where were we? Game. Oh. Oh. Cruel. Cruel. All thrusters as well. I mean, that's a bonus for the ship, right? Mini X-Wing, all thrusters lit. Makes up for the chinless. I think I prefer it without the extended thrusters, if I'm honest, on this one. Nice and flat on the back. I've got one, though, with extended thrusters, mini X-Wing. It's a yellow and white one. Or double yellow, I can't remember. So it's got all 13 thrusters lit. That one's on the channel as well. A video called 9 Best, and you see the rear of the X-Wing on the front with a purple thumbnail. One too many there. That's no good. Oh, there you are. Is anyone feeling hopeful for this ship? This one was close, but no cigar. You are? Okay, okay. Picture that square 4 then. This could be the one. You might just land at a random A class or S class. 4-1. 4-1? Oh, square 4. If it was a 4-1, I'd be a little bit like, wow. But yeah, square 4. Can't imagine, yeah. Literally what I'm asking for. Not gonna happen. It's gonna be there again, isn't it? That was the mover. Static. Yeah. So does that mean that these 3 are the static? I'm still not sure which one's the static. To be honest, I've not really been paying too much attention. I should be. Should be eyeballing them quicker than that. Six from right. 6 from left. Oh, just tabbed out. Brilliant. Smacked the mouse. Keyboard, sorry. My fingers. I'll put my hands down. E-class. Not what I want to see. And I think there's 2 on the left that I want to be static at least. The C-class. And there's one of them. Is it going to be this one? Or the far left one? We've also got 6 from the right. So, worst case scenario, based on that, unless that's just a lucky drop on the B, but not so lucky. This, and this is potentially the static on the C-class. So we'd need the mover to land there for a 3-1 best on the C-class. Oh, what the hell are you? Holstler, get out. No, don't you start, Mr. Sentinel. No one cares about you. Big furry beast in my face. That's quite cool, isn't it? YouTube is killing it with all the ads drawn alive. YouTube target ads, I think, when the chat goes quiet. That's one of the features they introduced a little while ago. So if a chat's buzzing and the algorithm, the bots will assume that there's something happening of interest on stream. So it won't play ads. Let's say it'll meant to play ads when it thinks it's a quiet moment. Basically. I think that's how it's supposed to work now. So if the chat goes quiet, YouTube would just think there's nothing much happening on the stream, I guess. That is not the one. Whereas Twitch, I think it's timed. Right, Twitch? I think they only get it at certain ads. That's like it's set, I guess, like a TV show. As a, I don't watch normal TV, but you know, normal TVs that you know when the adverts are coming, they're predictable. But as YouTube, it's when YouTube do it. A class could get a lucky one here. I think they're limited in what they can do to multiplayer in No Man's Sky. Now, normally, the A class is going to have one of the statics from the C class. Now, it looks like that is it. Or we can pray that that's just a lucky random one. And this one here is the static. Oh, it was. Poor lucky A class, I would call that one. A class has 3 movers. 3 of them that move. So, yeah. That's not a bad find. A class to S class. You've only got to upgrade that one once. Do. A to S, TGH, 3 plus 1. Oh, 1. All right, then. So this is another one that you said. Hunt Mini X-Wing. This one with mandible top. Blue and white is the color scheme. Wide skirts. All the thrusters are lit, as we've seen. Extended thrusters on the side. Stinger. Galaxy number 1, Euclid, this one. A class to S class. The coordinates first. Minus 26.99. Minus 135.01. Right hand side of the scanner screen. Communication ball has also been placed down. Slots, if we look at them, you can see it's a 3 on the left and 1 on the right. You probably can't see it on the vertical feed because it's so far on the left. We can't see all the stats for some reason, but it's only 305 stock damage, so quite low stock damage. Details though. Galaxy number 1, details top of the screen now. If you want to come and grab this from Euclid, blue and white Mini X-Wing. Yeah. Let's get it in the air. There we go. Right. So there she be in the air. Blue and white Mini X-Wing Galaxy number 1 Euclid. All thrusters on this one are lit. Blue and white skirts, wide skirt, mini wingtips on the bottom, mini wings top and bottom. Yeah, lots going on this one. A class to S class. Communication ball has been placed down. 3 plus 1 on the supercharged slot placement. Yeah. Again, details top of the screen. This will now be the system glyphs, though. Galaxy number 1 Euclid, if you want to come and grab this one. Thank you for the follow, Dark Grim, on Twitch. Got to head to bed. Thanks for the stream, TGH, and thanks for the help. No worries. I'll catch you soon, Jules. Enjoy your sleep, mate. Is there anyone in the chat this evening that needs items? Yes, Josh. Yes, yes. If you're going with somebody in your group, though, no. Not the same ship. There's lots down there, but the best thing to do whenever you go and get a ship like the ones I've shown, always go to the location with your network disabled. As long as you go into a ship or weapon or whatever it is that someone else has posted, make sure that's disabled and it will always be there. If you turn up and your network's on and someone arrived 2 minutes before you, and just as you're arriving at the ship, they pick it up, yes, it'll be gone. It will be gone. Just read that, Big Day, thank you. I'm just seeing in the chat to see if there's anyone that wanted stuff. Someone... bruh, the one you upgrade your ships with. The memory fragments. Anyone else? No one on Twitch this evening wants anything? Just one person, I think. Been too busy revamping bases, nice. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's a good little find, that one. It's a shame that blue one didn't have a face, just to really finish it off. But what it did have made up for it, I'd say, on that one. Right, so just one person then. I'll get it some other time. I got stuck in an invisible war in space. So nobody then. Nobody. I think at this point, most people have got everything they need. The amount of handouts we do. It's always worth asking, though. Always worth asking. Because some days, you never know. There could be at least 10 of you that need stuff. Well, there's a lot of new faces in the chat recently. I mean, if anyone wants anything, you've only got to ask. Whether it's today, tomorrow, next week. Well, I was going to do it now, Bean. But I don't think there's anybody that actually needs anything today. And that's the only reason I'll do a midstream break. I mean, obviously, I do like to step away. Now, they're just 3 vulture parts in total. Yeah, you can dupe them, Batman. Exclamation mark dupe in the stream chat. We'll give you the link to my little dupe video. Very easy to do. Very easy to do. You got to make the cake for it to appear in your recipes. If you want to make the cake, though, again, there's a video on my channel, or you can do exclamation mark jetpack, I think it is, in the chat. If you want the recipe for the cakes, make a bunch yourself, unlock the recipe, and then just, well, you're infinite then, so you can just dupe. Not that way anymore. There is a way of doing it, but personally, for me, the easiest way to duplicate upgrades is expeditions. That's how I do it anyway. The method on my channel is more for the consumable side of it. The, you know, cakes, upgrades, fragments, sorry, stuff like that, foods. And eggs. Living eggs can be duped. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Yeah, that's the one, Airy. Thank you. Airy's posted them over on Twitch. I just unlocked. Oh, nice. Nice. Fishing for freighter upgrades is so much better underwater. Wait, what? The hyperdrive upgrades for your starship. You said there's a recipe for the cake. Yeah, you once you've made the cake, it unlocks the recipe. I mean, if you want to see how it's made, though, like I say, there's a video on my channel that shows you what you need to make it. To make that specific perpetual cake for jetpacks. Doesn't take too long to gather the ingredients. And like I say, you can always duplicate stuff, so you don't have to sit there and farm thousands of ingredients. You just need a little bit of each. And then you can start your duplicating process. And then once you've done it and you've got a stack of 100 cakes, then you just duplicate the cakes. You've got cakes forever. You just got to learn how to make them once. Or just get them off other people and keep duping them. But if you want to unlock the recipe, so it's in your log as showing that you've achieved it in the game, then yeah, the video's on the channel. Oh, cake. That was it as well. Exclamation mark cake. Let me put that in the YouTube chat. There we go. There's the cake one as well. Right. Do 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 do. Huh. Well, I was gonna call it there for the evening, I think. I was going to see if there was anyone on YouTube to send you off to YouTube. There's 67 of you, and it's still quite early, at least for me, in normal times. But there's no one streaming that I'm subscribed to at the moment, and that's all it shows me. There's no Jason on, there's no Beeble. going to see if there's anyone on Twitch, raid channel. One person, I think, playing No Man's Sky. Permadeath challenge, there we go. So I'll send you over there. So thank you very much for everyone that did take the time to hang out with me this evening. Twitch, I'm going to start a raid over at a channel called Thanks Wicked. He's doing a permadeath challenge on No Man's Sky if you're interested. I'll be back tomorrow for more of this. Friday, last hunting day of the week. We have our Sunday ship meet as well coming up. I think there's 10 entries so far. So if you haven't signed up for this Sunday ship meet, that's a multiplayer event where we hang out. You bring your best ship find of the week. One ship per player on a Sunday. You can sign up in our Discord now, !Discord, and look for the Sunday Meets section in the public area. Very easy to sign up. You just need to use your in-game name, ship name, if it has one, and do you have glyphs to share your ship information if someone asks, yes or no. That's it. Put that in the Discord to sign up and you guarantee yourself a parking spot on the weekend. Only 32 spots available. It's been a while since we filled them, but you're welcome to a spot. Always first come, first serve. But members get priority, of course. So I'm going to start the raid over on Twitch. Thank you to everyone on Twitch that joined me, followed me, and spent out the evening with us this evening. It's been a pleasure. YouTube, there's nowhere for me to raid over on there, but thank you to all of you as always. Thank you this evening for the jewels. Land, he sent 1,000 jewels in this evening. Does that show on the fan funding section? It doesn't, you know. Oh, no, it does. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't show his 1,000 jewels, but it does show Max £20 orange super chat this evening. So thank you very much, Mac. I appreciate your support, mate. I really do. I'm going to get off and I'm going to get work on a video. There's a video I want to get finished. I feel now is the best time to do it. So, work to be done. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me. Until the next one, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.